Hey everyone, so good morning. It is currently Tuesday. It is actually election day and it is the third day of our challenge this month. So thank you for being in this challenge, The Healthy Me, a 21-day transformation online program. Well, thank you for that. Now this week we're talking about mindset. Week 1 is all about mindset. And there's something I want to discuss with you today. And I gotta tell you something. I want to tell you this. You might be like, whoa, this is a coach? Yeah, I'm a coach. I've been a coach for 20 years. I've been in the health and fitness industry for over 20 years, actually. I've struggled myself with my health, fitness, weight loss issues, and I've helped a lot of people tackle theirs. And I gotta tell you something that you don't expect a coach to tell you. Guess what? You are gonna fail. What? You are. I failed last week. I failed last week on my goals. I did. It was Halloween. I failed on my chocolate goals. Totally failed them. Last week was a challenging week for me. I didn't want to eat sugar and I was going to do no processed carbs. Failed. Guess what? You're going to fail. We all fail. We all fail when it comes to our health, our weight loss, our fitness. We have days, we have weeks, we have months where guess what? We just completely suck at doing the things we know we want to do for our wellness. And even though we say we're not going to eat the thing or drink the thing, we do. We drink the thing that we love the taste of. We eat the thing that we love the taste of. We fail all the time. So here's what I've noticed in my many decades of doing this. There's 2 different mindsets. One is when you fail, you throw everything away. You're like, screw it, I can't do this, I suck, I failed, I'm shit, I can't do this, I quit, never mind. I'm just not cut out for being healthy. And then there's the other mindset. It says, yeah, I failed. I failed today. I'll try again tomorrow. And maybe tomorrow I'll do a little bit better than I did today. And maybe the day after you do a little bit better than the day before. And this is what I call baby steps. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. 2 steps forward towards your goal, 1 step back where we fail. And sometimes we take like 20 steps forward and then we take like 15 steps backward when we fail, okay? We have our own patterns and our own reasons, and life alone is challenging. That when we add new things into our lives, it can be a little overwhelming or stressful or tiring. This is normal. When we already have very full lives, adding something new can be challenging, okay? And so doing great one day and then doing shit the next day is totally normal. We are all going to have days, weeks, months where we completely fail. However, your mindset on what you do after you fail is what matters most of all. Is one failure, one day, 1 week, 1 month enough to have you say, screw it, never mind? Or are you just going to realize you're just like the rest of us? And we all have days where we fail. Every single one of us does. And are you going to take that and say, okay, I failed. What have I learned from it? Let me do better moving forward. Let me try again. Let me try again. And maybe this time I didn't want to eat chocolate. I lasted 3 days. Maybe next time I'll last 4. And maybe the time after that I'll last 5. Maybe the time after that, maybe I won't last 1 day. But maybe after that I'll last a whole week. Do you see how it's all about baby steps? And we're all on a journey and we're all trying. All of us are. We all have goals and we all have moments where we're not living up to them. We all have moments where we're not practicing the tasks, the habits that we want to practice to reach those goals. We all do. This is what makes us human. So failing doesn't mean give up. Failing means, all right, what did I learn? Let's try again. And again. And again. And again and again and again. And you keep trying until it gets a little easier. And maybe you stay on track a little longer this time. And each month, each year, you will get a little better each time at working towards your health and wellness goals. Because we are dynamic, amazing human beings, full of emotions and full of vices and full of life, and we have busy, full lives. So give yourself grace, guys. Practice grace, be kind to yourself, and support yourself. When you fail, Okay? Not if, when you fail, it's okay. You don't suck. You're not a loser. You're not a ding dong. You're not an idiot. You're not a dum dum. You're not you're not any of those negative things. Whatever those things you tell yourself in your head when you fall off the wagon, whatever you tell yourself when that happens, I want you to rewrite that inner dialogue, okay? When you fail, not if, but when, just be like, hey, I'm human. This happens. Let me be kind to myself. And let me try again the next day. Or maybe the next meal. Sometimes morning's a wash and you just eat the crap breakfast, but it doesn't mean the whole day is a wash. Can you do lunch better? Can you do snacks better? Can you drink all your water that day? Nothing is ever canceled. Nothing is ever a wash, you guys. You can always keep trying. Nothing cancels you out except your mindset. And that is one of the biggest tools that you can put in your chest of tools here to help you reach all your goals. Whether it's wellness, fitness, nutrition, health, business, life, whatever your goals are, any area of your life, understand you will have times when you fail. And that makes you human, and that doesn't mean you quit. That just means you try again next time. You try again tomorrow. You try again in an hour. You take a break, you walk away, take a few deep breaths and come back and try again and try and do it better. That is what makes us human. That is what our lives are all about. It's not a one and done situation. So, as and when you fail, I want you to fail forward, and I want you to reach out here and say, hey, failed. Good job. What'd you learn? What'd you learn from your failure? So just know that I failed last week too. All right? I failed miserably on my no processed sugar, no processed carbs. The whole week. I was like, ugh, forget it. Not this week. Did I beat myself up about it? Heck no. I did not beat myself up about it. I appreciated the fact that where I was with my emotions and what was going on in my life, the kids going back to school, trying to get caught up on all the grown-up things I hadn't done in months, that I had to give myself grace and allow myself that time and space. And guess what? This week, I'm back on track again, okay? This week is a whole new week. I prepared myself mentally for this week to slay, okay? So fail. I welcome you to fail. You'll learn, you'll grow, and you'll fail forward. And next time you'll do a little bit better before you fail. And the time after that, you'll do a little bit better before you fail. And you just keep building on your successes of the learning. Not being drowned by the weight of the failure like it's a bad thing. Fail big, go for it. But learn from that failure, create more of a foundation. Ooh, I might have to wrap this video up, he's doing the yard. But create a foundation of lessons you learn from every failure, and then step on that lesson to reach your next goal. And the next failure, lay some more foundation and stand up on that failure, guys. Stand up on that lesson so you can do better. I know you guys can. It's a mindset shift and you're fully capable of it. And I'm here to support you. All the coaches in the program are here to support you. When you fail, tell us. I want to hear it because I want to give you a high five and say, great job for admitting it was just a failure. It doesn't mean you suck. It doesn't mean you give up. But what did you learn? And how are you going to do it better next time? That's what matters. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I will talk to you soon. Peace out, bean sprouts.